The Echo PB2520, a budget leaf blower, super light but with a whole lot of might. It blows me away. Will it for you? Let's find out. Hey guys and gals, welcome to Garage Gear. I'm JB, giving you the best tips and tricks to survive life in and out of the garage. And if you're feeling the vibe and you want to be part of the tribe, subscribe. Echo, building the world's first Mr. blower back in 1954. Buyers that grab an Echo off the shelf immediately know that they're going to have many years of drama-free performance. These leaf blowers are a staple on the shelves at Home Depot for professionals and weekend warriors alike and have so much to offer. Echo really nails it with the details on this blower, and you'll see what I mean as we get into this. Let's cut her open. First curved pipe, straight pipe, Echo Power Blend 2-stroke oil, instruction manuals, and the meat and potatoes of the operation. Here we go, the blower itself. Look at that, that is nice. Ridge, 2 ridges. Slide it in, listen for the lock. Not going nowhere. Here's the end nozzle, ridge at the top, 2 little ridges right here. Slide it on, twist it into place. Not coming apart. There we are. Right out of the gate, this blower looks edgy. I really like the hard lines here. This thing looks totally rad. Let's discuss the details. Starting out with the brains of the operation, this PB2520 comes with a 25.4 cc professional grade 2-stroke engine. Here's one thing about it that actually grinds my gears. Peak winds coming out that pipe are at 170 miles per hour. Compared to some other brands with similar size models, this unit comes up a little short there, but it makes up for it by ramming out 453 CFM. Hold up. What's CFM? CFM, or cubic feet per minute, is a measurement of the volume of air a leaf blower can produce at wide open throttle. This measurement tells us how much space we can fill with air in 1 minute. So why does this matter? If you have any leaves that are like wet and stuck in the grass, well, the higher the CFM, the larger the area your blower can have an effect on, and the better you can keep objects moving like leaves and other debris. A high CFM blower can actually get under those leaves better and help move them out. And this Echo ranks just slightly higher in CFM compared to other models in its category. All that air blows right out of these Posi-Lock pipes at a blowing force of 15.8 newtons. Dry weight, meaning no gas here in the tank, it only weighs 8.6 pounds.
It weighs 8 pounds. Not much.
And with a full tank of fuel at 18.6 fluid ounces, it barely touches the 10-pound mark. Not bad. Nice big see-through gas tank. You can see exactly how much you're working with. Noise ratings come in at 70 decibels. With any blower, it's a good idea to wear some ear protection. Now, the E in Echo must stand for ergonomics because they put a lot of time and a lot of thought into how this blower affects you, the user. The handle and pipe mount design create this perfect angle pointing the tubes right at the ground, so you don't have to adduct your wrist or tip it forward like you may have to holding cheaper models. This blower has a curved pipe which helps reduce the rotating effect, helping you blow in a straighter path. Ultimately, these little details will leave you with less fatigue. And if you really wanted to take the strain off your wrist, you could latch on a harness strap right here to these latch points. Pretty cool. One other thing that Echo thought of here was your clothes, specifically your pants. If you've ever used a handheld blower like this, you probably felt your pants get sucked into the air intake vent on the side. This double grid here helps prevent that. Nice thinking, Echo. Controls up top are quite simple. Here's your on-off switch, here's your throttle, and this here on the side is a cruise control feature that allows you to lock the throttle in place. So if you have a lot of leaves in front of you, you can just set it and forget it.
Follow all instructions and you?
This allows you to ease up your grip pressure and take some strain off your wrist. And if you like slamming on the throttle on these guys, good. They can take it. Basic maintenance on these engines keeps them going for a long, long time. Now here's something that grinds my gears. On other models, they have these choke symbols in white. Here, they're very difficult to see, but all the way up is choke. It has a toolless air compartment here on the side, and it is a great idea to check these at least once a season because after all, this is a blower and they create a lot of dust. I even like how you can clean out the spark arrestor here inside. Nice and easy to get to. When necessary, tune-ups will be super quick. These Echo blowers come with a 5-year consumer warranty and a 2-year commercial warranty. It's also a good idea to use an ethanol-free quality 50-to-1 2-cycle oil mix with these machines. I'll have some of these linked down below in the description. Time out! If you appreciate honest reviews like this, would you mind taking a super quick second to smash that like button down below for the YouTube algorithm? Thanks. Well, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's go start this thing up. Gas it up. Now, according to the directions, it says that you must prime this guy on a cold start about 8 times. Once these are broken in though, I found that they only need to be primed 3 times. So here we go. We're gonna prime 1, 2, 3. Choke is up, switch is on, pull it. Heard it burp, choke down. We're off and running. Runs pretty quietly here in neutral. Now the instructions do recommend to let it warm up for approximately 3 minutes before you get going with it. These models like to grow legs and walk a little bit. One thing that I do like about this right off the get-go is the throttle response. Some cheaper models, the second you pull on that throttle, the thing just starts screaming. This one, you can feather it nicely without it running out of control. Let's get going with it. So after all that, here's my first impressions. This is one well-rounded blower. Easy on your body, lightweight. Packs a power punch with that higher CFM, and drama-free with basic maintenance. Here is one other thing that did grind my gears. I noticed that this engine did take the 3 minutes to warm up thoroughly. And several other owners have mentioned that extended warm-up being a necessity. Once it gets past that warm-up point, it really can unleash its power. So I guess in that 3-minute time, you just kind of clean up your lawnmower and tuck it away while you're waiting for this thing to warm up. Here's a fun fact. When I was at Home Depot picking this blower up, I noticed that they lock up Echo products now. You have to ask an associate to get it out for you. Plus, what's funny is you can grab any Ryobi product off the shelf, and they have plenty of them. But Home Depot locks up the Echoes. I had a moment to ask one of the associates, why are these Echoes locked up? And he said that the Echo resale value is so good that they now do this in most Home Depot stores. And you know what? He's not wrong. These blowers pull top dollar on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist all day long. Whereas some other models, you'll be lucky to get 40 bucks. Leaves are just starting to come down now, so I'll be putting this blower through its paces. I want to get some hours on it before I give this thing a thorough review. So as fall makes its way in, expect a video review on this PB2520 in just a few short weeks. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up below and be sure to check out more cool garage gear content. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the garage.